Go ahead and get our introduction started. Tonight's officials will be Mr. Neil and Tafazwa O'Mara. Please give them the respect officials deserve. Remember introductions with our guests. St. Mary's Rough Riders.
Sorry about that, folks.
He'll be wearing jersey number 1. He's a junior, Joey Vanderhorst. Wearing jersey number 2, a sophomore, Quinn Holtapple. Wearing jersey number 3, a senior, Spencer Trockman.
Welcome.
Wearing jersey number 7, a senior, Adam Tobin. Wearing jersey number 9, a senior, Preston Wilson. Wearing jersey number 12, senior, Andrew Abraham.
Welcome to another Rider
Abraham.
Station
Wearing jersey number 13, a junior, Kyle Steiniger.
We're bringing you
Wearing jersey number
juggernaut of the
16,
game
a senior,
tonight.
Austin
St.
Herpenstein.
Mary's taking on the Shawnee.
Wearing jersey number
Dave,
19,
you can
a
attest
freshman,
that this is
Aiden
always
Jeffries.
a battle.
Wearing
And
jersey
Shawnee
number
has a
33, a
storied
sophomore,
program
AJ
in boys
Daringer.
soccer.
And the goal for the Rough Riders. Wearing jersey, he's a senior, wearing jersey number 0, Corey Nelson. St. Mary's coaches are Josh Herbstein, Pat Larkin, James Holtzapple, and Mike Wilson.
They are very pass-oriented.
Now for your home,
Shawnee
Shawnee Indians. Their head coaches, Ryan Quatman. His assistant coaches are Frito LeGrand, Jason Hain, and Garrett Gross.
We've had some opportunities.
He'll be wearing jersey number 2. He's the junior midfielder forward, Anthony Bass. Wearing jersey number 3, a sophomore defender midfielder,
I kind of
Sam
remember that
Kenwally.
game. Was it a torrential downpour that night? Do I have the right game? And you scored bam, bam, bam.
Yes.
Wearing jersey number
Maybe
7,
Lumberman was a
defender,
senior that year.
Jared Frazier. Wearing jersey number 8, a senior midfielder, Captain Carter Jensen. Wearing jersey number 9, a senior defender, Ethan Roseback. Wearing jersey number 10, a sophomore
That was a good fun ride.
midfielder, Colin
And,
Child.
like you said, it's kind of been a
Wearing
little
jersey number
tilted
12,
towards
the junior
Shawnee.
forward,
But Shawnee
James
is probably
Miller.
one of the first teams in
Wearing
the
jersey number
league.
21, a
Not
senior
even the
defender
league, but just to get a program
Zach
started.
Chambers. Wearing jersey number 39, a freshman forward, Alex McGuire. And in goal for the Indians, wearing jersey number 1, senior, Captain Landon Hayes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed to live in a country where freedom like no other. In order to honor America and respect for all who have proudly served our country to defend our freedoms, I ask that you all please stand, remove your hats, and join in the singing
Camera
of our
on the
national anthem,
flag, and
the
we're
Star
going to
Spangled
listen
Banner.
to the Star Spangled Banner.
Whose suns and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, look out and be streaming, and the rocket's red band of first ringing, brave blue through the night. Still there, sailors and stars strangled.
All righty, there we have the national anthem. In goal tonight for St.
All
Mary's.
right, we know young
We've
men
got
prepared for
Corey
this
Nelson.
game. Parents, are you
On
prepared for it?
defense, 16, Austin Herpenstein.
Let us know you're ready.
Quinn Holtzapple. Number 9, Preston Wilson. We've got number 1, Joey Vanderhorst. 7, Adam Tobin. Number 3, Spencer Troglin. Number 12, Andrew Abraham. Number 13, Kyle Steiniger. Number 19, the freshman, Aiden Jeffries. I have got everybody for St. Mary's. This is a little bit of a broken record, but we've had beautiful weather for every broadcast that we've done.
The pitch is in fantastic condition. It looks beautiful out there.
St. Mary's kicks off, back to Troglin. Troglin looks over the Vanderhorst. Quick attack on the defense by Shawnee. And they are able to steal that ball. Right there, they went for the through ball with the feet, and it got rejected by Hurtenstein.
I'm looking to see if Shawnee's in their traditional flat bag four. They are. They're actually playing with a sweep. That's something new for Shawnee.
All right, so Dave,
Number 39.
what's the job of
Why
the
are we got
sweeper?
to Shawnee?
Basically, it takes away anything over the top. It gives them the ability to go right or left of center and take care of any through balls over the top. So they would be very effective against Walpock and even us to a certain
Change your play, direct kick.
pretty much over the top.
Well, it took 40 seconds before the first foul was called in this contest. Goes against Shawnee. Quinn Holtzapfel will restart with the free kick.
Quinn Holtzapfel with the kick.
Nice ball. That's a great ball. Header from Tobin.
Landon Hayes
Boy, that was well executed. Jolie was just right in place and going to punt away.
See if we can get some possession going.
Couple nice touches there.
Nice.
Ibrahim to the right
Use
side.
their speed coming. Their outside ones will pinch in just like that.
Ibrahim loses it with the pressure by Shawnee defense.
And Shawnee does a good job of getting their outside midfielders back on defense. They do a really good job on our side.
And the one starter that I failed to mention, sophomore number 33, A.J. Daringer.
Good ball in the middle.
Not a bad offensive possession by the Rough Riders.
I like that we're putting pressure on them first. It's very good. And we have changed our defensive formation. We're playing with a sweep. So I'll verify for sure, but it looks like Troglin is playing deep. Definitely playing with a sweep. So that is a change from the other two WBL games. Let's see how that works out. I think it's a positive change.
The massive drop from Hurtenstein back to Nelson gets kicked away. Ibrahim tries to receive it, getting up in the air like he can so well. However, Shawnee has an opportunity heading the other way, wide left, presenting a goal kick for Corey Nelson. Well, he's in his salmon uniform once again, Dave.
Absolutely. I wouldn't change.
I'm not even real certain if salmon's a color, but that's what I'm sticking with.
So we're winning this in the air. Shawnee has always been good at winning it in the air.
Anthony Best for Shawnee really got up and headed that ball, and Joey Vanderhorst trying to get a deep ball to Tobin.
I'm not used to Shawnee having that deep player, so that St. Mary's is going to have to make a couple of adjustments to that. But they're definitely going to use the ball long and then try to go to the wings.
Nice defensive pressure by sophomore Quinn Holtzapfel. Shoulder to shoulder, not giving up. Is the referee going to call?
I love what I've seen so far. St. Mary's just came out with quite a bit of confidence in their attack, and I like the sweep.
Nice work by number 3, Spencer Troglin, with the tackle.
Take notice,
Goes out
Shawnee.
on the Riders, throw in for Shawnee. Tries to get the middle ball to Best, goes up. And just over the crossbar. Going to be a goal kick for St. Mary's. Just making certain that we are getting a good signal. I only had 2 bars with my mobile hotspot, so hopefully we get up to 3 bars and we don't have any lag time whatsoever. Nice ball from Troglin, received by Steiniger.
We got to go quicker. Andrew was wide open on that side. We got to go quicker to the outside.
Received by Holtzapfel with the header. Controlled by Shawnee.
Offside. He was offside. Smart player.
And so he just gave up.
Yep, we knew that. Very smart player. Shawnee will be well coached. Quatman has been here. I believe this is going on his 8th season. And Ryan's one of my former players, played for me in West Central and Grand Lake United.
How long have you been coaching soccer, Dave?
25 plus years.
Riders going. Joey Vanderhorst with it.
Vanderhorst with the throw in, tries to find Tobin on the left side. Might be a corner. It's going to be a goal kick.
Well done by Shawnee to get the goal kick.
The official on the far side, no hesitation.
And some people are going to say that he was blocking. As long as that ball, we talked about it in earlier broadcasts, is within playing distance, he can shield all he wants.
Interesting drop.
Yeah, dangerous.
Ibrahim tries to chase it down, tries to get on the inside, but cannot before it gets booted away. Holtzapfel receives it, slicing things up, back to Daringer, but a miscue.
I'd like to see us take advantage of. Shawnee's always been a team that pass back to the keeper,
Number 19, Hayden
run it
Jeffrey.
around the horn. Doesn't look like they have great speed or great foot skills back there. I'd like to see us use some of our athleticism up front and see if we can take advantage of that.
So it got booted away. Easy scoop for Nelson. He punched it away. Corey's got a big foot, trying to receive it for the Riders. Number 7, Adam Tobin. Tobin had 5 goals in the last WBL contest up at Defiance. Hoping to strike quickly again and get multiple scores for the senior captain, for Coach Josh Hertenstein.
Outside. We got to go outside.
Trogglin with some nice dribbling. Stop.
Still outside.
Joey tries to find Tobin just a little too much. One hop into.
We got to take that 1-2 touch in the middle third and go to either left or right. Both of our wings are open if we can get some balls outside. We got to win that in the air.
Senior night for Shawnee. Zach Chambers, Landon Dean, Carter Jensen, Andrew Miller.
It's not light. It's old.
Correction, this is an old program. So strike that comment.
We can do senior night again if we need to.
But that tap on the shoulder was well worth it, because I forgot to introduce that Mark McLean is running the camera for us. And I greatly appreciate that, as it's a lot easier to commentate a game when I don't have to try to focus on the camera. So thank you, Mark. St. Mary's sigh of relief that was not seized upon with that scoring opportunity.
I really like St. Mary's defense tonight. I like what I'm seeing. Still a little rough spots they got to work on, but I like what I'm seeing.
Nice spot by number 13, the junior Kyle Steiniger, trying to find Ibrahim, Andrew that is.
Looks like they're marking up the outside number 2 on this side and the other player. They're playing marking defense, which is traditionally St. Mary's.
Correct kick.
I really like what I'm seeing.
So at the 32-20 mark, we've got the first rough
Carter
rider
Jensen will
down.
be putting the ball in play.
Jensen will restart.
Looks like we're marking up everybody except for our sweeper, which is a traditional St. Mary's.
He's going to defer over to Jake Frazier.
Number 8, Carter Jensen, the senior. Restarts it. Nice defense by Troglin.
Make the run. Make the run.
Troglin's got some speed. Oh, a little fanciness. Ibrahim there to receive
Good
it.
ball.
Nice thought by Steiniger. Tobin up and comes down hard. No opportunity for the Rough Riders off that
Nice.
opportunity.
Nice job. Nice
Indian
defense.
throw. Anthony Peskin throw.
But Shawnee's going to go quick. That's something we got to watch. The throw-ins will be quick. The free kicks will be quick. That's traditional. Going back to the beginning of their program.
Number 5 splits 2 defenders. Got a little bit of a takedown, no call. Daringer stands his ground. Shawnee controls left side.
Yep. Outside.
Offside. Indirect.
We're going to see that Doug most of the night. Shawnee will look to get, they like to get that outside midfielder down the field. He'll make a hard run, and then they'll play it there, and then they'll sweep into the box from the midfield and the outside and throw those crosses in. They've been predictable for years, but even though you know it's coming, they execute it very well.
Predictable but successful.
Very. It's like the wing tee in St. Mary's.
Exactly.
So,
St. Mary's trying to control. Daringer over to Vanderhorst. Vanderhorst looking at his opportunity. Sees Ibrahim. Ibrahim trying to get to Tobin. Receiving that long ball was Hertenstein. He deflects off his foot, goes to Shawnee. Anthony Best working on the right side against Wilson. Going to have
Offside.
another
really good
offside.
job of trapping them. Shawnee's trying to figure it out because it sweeps back, but they Trugglin did a good job of holding at the 18 and forcing that offside. So, see what St. Mary's can do on this free kick. Nice, nice. How's our food look, Doug?
It looks like it's holding up. You got a comment that it's very blurry. Hopefully that's the sun.
We'll get to your comment at halftime.
Max, give me an update if it's getting any better. We might just have to zoom in just a little bit with the sunspots there. And if it's just lag time, let me know.
I think we just say Mary. So there we go. There we go. Keep playing. Keep playing.
Find it.
I really like what St. Mary's is doing. They're getting behind. They're getting a lot of players behind the ball and keeping numbers back. Shawnee's struggling to get through it. Nice job, Charlie. This over. They can do something. There you go. Good. Good. They're going for the push.
Direct kick. St. Mary's.
You okay?
Can't get the corners, so
Just one corner. As good as we can be, I guess. Please bear with us.
Kicks out of bounds. Shawnee go. Anthony Best put it in.
On the camera. Welcome back to the game.
hopefully once the sun goes down, it'll be a little better for us. And hopefully the 3 bars will come back, not the 2 bar or 1 bar that we've been dealing with here. Glad to be bringing you live Rough Rider Boys Soccer. Still 0-0. We're just approaching the 28-minute mark in the first half. Cleared out by the Riders. Going to be throwing
Start
in.
again.
We need to come down a little bit more. Troutman needs to take his time and trap that and put it back up the field because Shawnee's just throwing it through. There's nobody there. He's not under pressure there.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
take his time.
Dave Miller put it
Dave,
in.
other than the 6-0 game you're talking about, is it a relatively low-scoring competition or it just varies year to year?
Varies year to year. Usually we're right in it. 2 years in a 1 year we lost 3-1 in the regular season and 3-1 in the playoffs, and it was 2-1 with like a minute and a half left, and we threw caution to the wind trying to tie it up both times and ended up going away. So 3-1 wasn't indicative of the way the game went.
Indian Road. Anthony Best put it in
Both
play.
games we had goals taken off the scoreboard, so
Yikes.
it's always been really competitive.
And that's what's great about WBL soccer. There are a lot of competitive teams year to year, and you see some teams rising that used to be down at the bottom, and that would be St. Mary's.
At one point, I mean, for the last 15 years, we've been in the middle and top of the WBL. But you take those first 7 years of our existence, only 2 years where we were competitive out of the 7. And we were the one taking those 11-0 beatings.
Mm-hmm.
But with Shawnee, it's always
23.
been
Trey Leatherman coming
a
on
tough
for the Rough Riders.
contest. I think it took 20 years before we beat them on
Quinn
their
Holthouse
field.
will put it in play.
That had to be a big night there.
That was a huge night.
Substitution for St. Mary's. First one, number 23, Trey Leatherman checks in for Coach
Sure like to
Josh
get another one
Hertenstein.
tonight.
Well, we're 14 minutes into it, and it's 0-0.
And nobody's really got a great scoring opportunity yet.
Trying to get the through ball to Best. Oh, Best has some speed. Nice through ball for the
Nelson
Indians.
comes up to bring it.
Nice, you can pick it up. Very good. Well done, well done, well done, well done.
So why don't you explain that just a tad bit there, Dave?
As long as he wasn't passed to him by one of his players with their feet on purpose, he can grab that ball outside the box with his feet and bring it in the box and pick it up with his hands. It doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it's
Corey
smart
Nelson.
play and it's a very smart player. And Corey has done a great job this year. It's, I think, the 3rd time I've seen him do it, and that's awesome.
Nice passing off the head from Andrew Ibrahim to Vanderhorst. Back to
Nice
Leatherman.
possession.
Old Chapel tries to find Ibrahim just a little too high, but there's Joey Vanderhorst.
Shawnee
Joey.
will be one of the best heading teams we play all year. They head the ball better than anybody, usually anybody we face.
Hertenstein trying to intercede and get the ball going the other way, which he does.
Oh, we gotta go quicker. We gotta go quicker. Nice. Carry full pressure. Carry.
We'll tackle to the left side to
We need to
Ibrahim.
go outside. We need to go outside. Oh.
Find it, Jake.
Right now, they've got a big gap in the back on the left-hand side when the defender comes up, and we got to look to take advantage of that. They're worried about Tobin in the middle, so we need to take advantage of this outside. Right there.
That one may not have been shoulder to shoulder, but he got away with it. And going to be typically a game of physical play, Dave, or is this one?
It's not as physical as the OT game, typically, but it'll still be very physical. When you get elite high school teams, physicality is just normal.
Number 33.
It's a lot more physical than the Defiance game was.
Yeah. All righty. The sun's going down. Hopefully the picture's getting a little better.
Oh, good ball in the middle. Take her time. Take her time. There we go. Go outside. There you go. Cross. Get across. Get across. Get across. Well done by Shawnee to shield that off.
Come on, let's go.
Shawnee with a goal kick.
Showing 2 bars. Would love to see 3 bars, Dave. See what you can do.
Let me get my metal plate over it by it and see what I can do.
Thanks for tuning in. Love bringing you live broadcast of boys soccer.
Nice job. Nice job by Trey Leatherman. Nice. Now we got to make a hard run outside. We got to get this overlapping run to the outside because it's there.
Number 2, Anthony Best, working that right side. Gets fouled by number 2, Quinn Holtzout.
That's good defense. I'll take that foul all day.
Don't want to give up that sideline. Holtzout did not.
Not with that speed.
He does have
He
speed.
does have speed, and that's why
He's going to turn it over to number 3, Sam Kenwald.
by the sophomore.
Sam Timwald is going to restart with this free kick.
Good ball in.
Looking for Best. Joey Vanderhorst takes it away to Steiniger to the right side.
We need to carry too. Tony coming pressure now. Get rid.
Had a lot of green in front. Finds Tobin. Tobin working that right side. Ibrahim.
Oh, we gotta get that. We gotta do better with that. Take a shot or get it across. We can't lose it to the sweep. Their sweep just came over and took the ball, and that's why they're playing the sweep tonight.
Yep. As we've mentioned before, we didn't get the opportunity to get that towards the goal, and if you do get it towards the goal, good things can happen. Easton Kraft checked in, as did number 11, Ryan Ibrahim. Good defensive pressure by Easton Kraft.
And Shawnee's playing very wide. They're keeping their outside mids very wide. Still, look, he's all the way up the touchline on the left-hand side. We need to get possession. I really like the St. Mary's marking up on Shawnee's attack.
Old Apple souvenir ball.
Very nice. I love Coach Ertenstein's game plan. What I'm seeing, I think he has a very good game
Preston
plan.
Wilson for St. Mary's, Jake Miller on for Shawnee.
Joey Vanderhorst is going to take a breather as Preston Wilson relieves him, and number 2, Anthony Best for Shawnee, is going to take a little breather as well. Throw in into the middle, trouble. Maybe a little too easy for Shawnee to get a shot. It went over the crossbar pretty high, but had the opportunity.
We're going to do a better job of heading that away.
We're at the 20:45 mark in the first half here at Shawnee. Score is 0-0.
Oh, good opportunity.
Tobin on the run.
Yeah,
Tobin on the run.
Continue. Just take him on. Take him on. There you go. Sweep's coming over. He's got to take him on and take a shot. As soon as he beats him, take that shot. Nice job.
Nice slide, stays in. Boy, you got to love the play of Trey Leatherman right now. That's
Unlucky on the pass.
unlucky. Exactly.
I love the energy of St. Mary's. They're definitely playing hard. Shawnee is unbeaten in the WBL, so this is huge for St. Mary's. Because if they take the win, then Shawnee's got to chase them the rest of the season.
St. Mary's has the one tie.
Right. but
Oh,
Shawnee
nice
will have
touch.
a loss. So
Oh, nice, Austin Mertenstein.
nice. Be calm on it. Be calm.
That's gonna be a
that's
corner.
That's a corner, definitely.
Corner.
Definitely.
Let's give credit to number 16, Austin Mertenstein, coming from deep defense and was quite the offensive player, and
Very
gets the
nice.
corner kick
Joey
opportunity for the
Vanderhorst
Riders.
and Aiden
Now, I'd like to
Jeffries on
see.
the same
I'd like
race.
to see if we can get Ryan open. We definitely have a height advantage against Shawnee. Matter of fact, we have a really nice height advantage.
Joey Vanderhorst,
See
his
if
corner
we can
kick.
we can take advantage of that.
And just be ready to kind of zoom in as he kicks it.
Good ball.
Joey Vanderhorst, it's high. It's to Tobin. Tobin gets a head on it. Going to go over the upper
It's all
left
over the top.
90.
Goal kick.
Can't get any power. He's backpedaling. Hard to get power when you're backpedaling.
Anthony Weston back on for the Indians.
Need a little bit driven ball. That was a little bit too much of a rainbow for the cross. Nice job. Leatherman won the header. That's going to be key. If we can win the headers when they're taking goal kicks like they do, they give us great opportunity. Time for a cross. If we can get a cross, gotta go sooner. Gotta go sooner. Hopefully that's something that we can adjust. Shawnee's giving us the opportunity, but we're trying to get too deep. We need to take higher crosses.
Do you ever feel like I abandon you from time to time?
Absolutely. I don't feel like it's a total tag team like it's supposed to be.
But I think I've got everything situated now, so
Okay.
I shouldn't have to abandon you anymore. I just appreciate, Dave, you taking the time to help bring boys live soccer and Rider Nation Station. Greatly appreciate your expertise. As Shawnee's got a nice long ball, but Spencer Trogg quickly boots it out. So the game plan is don't even give them an opportunity.
No.
Don't mess with it. Just clear it out.
I like to see
Sam Tinley back on
where
for the
he's under a
Indians.
little bit of pressure, and I'm okay with that. But when he has time and he's facing towards the ball like he has a couple times, I want him to bring it down and take advantage of that instead of kicking it wide. So hopefully he'll make some adjustments at halftime, because I think
McGuire
we can
takes
attack out
Shawnee.
the back quite quickly.
Number 39 with the throw in for Shawnee. Alex McGuire. Trouble. Good step in by Preston Wilson.
Time for
Get
the
that
counter.
cleared out.
We got it. Oh, we gotta go quicker. We gotta go quicker. Shawnee's quick.
Yes. Steiniger was not expecting that whatsoever. Gets the ball stolen from behind.
That's the Shawnee heading now. Just discussing.
Yep.
It's always there. If you don't contest them, they will win.
Adrian Daringer.
Heading that out was Ethan Rosebeck, and that was
Their coach, Ryan
up in the
Clark,
air.
was one of the tonight when I talked to him before the game. He's like,
Adam Golden to take the throw.
I hear your granddaughter heads the ball now. So, he goes, you're the one that taught me. I said, yeah, they're definitely well taught.
Tobin again to take a throw.
Adam Tobin, number 7, the senior, will throw in for the Rough Riders. Finds A.J. Daringer. Daringer receives it back to Tobin. Tobin to the middle to Ryan. To Jeffries, who just checked in.
Here's where we need to try to get Joey Vanderhorst out here and take some of those long shots at him.
So he's got a nice long strike.
I think the opportunity's there because they're pitching in pretty deep. We haven't got good penetration in the box, but I like to see some shots from the outside. Kyle's also got a good shot.
He's going to turn it over to McGuire.
It's
McGuire with the throw in for Shawnee. I believe Jake Miller working against A.J. Daringer. Jeffries, the freshman, trying to cut him off for it. He gets the possibility of bringing it across the middle, but he dribbles out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Corey Nelson. 15 and a half minutes to go in this first half. Score 0-0.
This is the type of game I thought it was going to be. They're definitely they beat Walpock last week. Shawnee did 40-0, and that's a one time this season. Is Walpock, but I knew we would be better as the season went on. I think they're playing great.
Yeah, a lot of hustle. Trey Leatherman's done some nice things in the limited time that he's been in.
Absolutely. But
And that's what you want out of your bench
the
players.
hustle has been there from the beginning. We were a slow start against OG and definitely slow start against Walpock. And I love the energy.
St. Mary's,
I
bro.
love the formation. I love the marking man defense.
Andrew.
It's definitely a great coaching to make those adjustments for this game. Well done.
Trey Leatherman with the throw.
Leatherman trying to find Ibrahim with the throw. Lots of heading going on. Still up in the air. Now it finally touches the grass. Joey Vanderhorst.
Because right now their center forwards marked up with a sweep coming over the help.
Jake Miller trying to get around Spencer Toggle, and he does.
Direct kick,
I
Shawnee.
saw the FAR referee do this,
I'm trying to see if it's a card.
and it
It's a
is.
yellow, so Toggle has to go off. Toggle has to go off.
The yellow card just awarded to number 3, Spencer Truckland.
So hopefully the Rough Riders are able to survive this situation. But Dave, we had just talked about the last trip down the field of doing a nice job of getting the ball cleared out and not giving them an opportunity.
Right.
Here's the scoring opportunity.
Because he
Off the free
didn't
kick.
clear it, and it wasn't a good time to try to possess the ball because he had Miller on him from the beginning.
Now they're going to have a set play out of this situation.
Absolutely, this should be off the training ground.
Number 12, Jake Miller, was just told to leave. I don't know if he's got maybe blood or I don't think he's.
I don't see a yellow card there. Coach Clarkman will probably want an explanation.
Did you let this clock stop or run?
That's how you find out answers when you're the PA guy. Don't know what to do.
For everybody at home trying to figure this out, there was definitely a yellow card on us. I'm not sure why number 12
Here he's coming back on.
unless it was blood or something like that, which I don't believe.
Do we need to
it was.
reset?
I'm not quite sure if he's leaving. Maybe the referee's giving an explanation now, and I'm not sure what it is. That was a little strange.
We lost a whole minute out of that situation. They put 1 minute back on.
They just put a minute back on the clock.
There it is.
Nice. That was very good.
I think AJ Derringer got up with that header against Best, giving up quite the size, but he made her work out.
He had an excellent game against OG, and he's played very well tonight.
Holtzapfel took that ball like Superman straight to the chest, and that was a hard, long strike. Nice job, Quinn Holtzapfel.
Is dominating the attack right now. The St. Mary's was at the beginning. Shawnee's come on, and they're dominating a little bit of the attack. Nice.
Goal kick.
Trey Leatherman has had a
Spencer
very good
Truckland
first
has
half.
Cohen back on for St.
I
Mary's.
concur with that, Dave.
Very good first half.
Everybody's really playing.
Oh, it's exceptionally well. Austin Hurtenstein's run from the back to the front.
Yeah,
It's
that was
something
fantastic.
Howie Spencer did for me, and Kyle Brown, and all the way back. I've always had attacking stoppers, and that's an excellent job. And he is he's playing a marking middle back, and he's doing a real good job. Miller is definitely his responsibility.
Jensen sizing things up, tries to get a pass with the left foot, but freshman Aiden Jeffries denies that from occurring. AJ Derringer sizes things up, finds Wilson to the right side.
St. Mary's defenders against one offensive player. Oh, we're going to get a free kick there.
Direct kick, St. Mary's.
Almost a little unfortunate if Tobin was going to be able to keep his feet. I think he had some room to be a scoring threat.
See if the advantage could have been played on that, and they always could have come back for the foul. Let's see. Oh, nothing there. Now we need to take our time. There we go. We need to take our time and get it to the outside and get it crossed.
Len, thanks for checking in. Unfortunately, there's no internet here. It's going off the mobile hotspot.
And
For all you
it's goal.
listening, trying to figure out what's going on with the picture. And we're just getting 2 bars here. So we'll do our best to hope that things change and get a little clearer picture for all of you that are watching. Thanks for tuning in. It is 11:38 to go in this first half. 0-0 to score. Really, nobody's truly had a scoring opportunity.
No, I don't really even have a shot on goal on either side yet. I guarantee you look at the book, you're going to have a bunch of them, but I don't have them.
Miller.
Nice. Stay with him. There you go.
Nice job defending number 1. Joey Vanderhorst comes up on best. Can't give that guy any room.
Nicely done. St. Mary's has done a good job of making sure they're keeping everybody marked up. Very nice job.
Receiving the punt, Adam Tobin.
Nice. Tobin to go to the outside. He needs to just take that outside. Take that outside.
2 on 3. 2 on 3. Tobin.
Score.
Yes!
Yes. That's exactly what he needed to do. 21 wanted to come to him. He needed to take him on because he's got better speed. He should do that the rest of the night.
And let's talk about that from midfield, Dave. Received by Tobin.
Dropped off
To Daringer.
to Daringer.
Daringer back to Tobin. And Tobin used his speed.
Well,
got the edge.
21 jumped instead of waiting on him to take on the defender. 21 came up to take him instead of the defender, and it's not even a fair mismatch. Tobin will beat him each time because he's faster.
Nice execution by the
And you're going to give
Riders.
Tobin 35 yards to run.
Yep.
He's going to take advantage of it, and that was a beautiful finish.
He did in the upper right corner. Nice job. Adam Tobin at the 10:45 mark puts the Rough Riders with the 1-0
But we need to stay
lead.
on the attack. We don't want to drop into a defensive bubble against Shawnee.
That was a
that's what I
good
wanna see.
defensive play right there. Back to Tobin. It's a
Tobin
2 on
needs to
3
take him
again.
on He needs to push that towards the flag and just outrun him. Instead of trying to go towards the goal, it just needs to push it by him and outrun him. I didn't realize the speed difference, but it's definitely there.
Yeah, that was pretty. Hopefully the picture was good enough to see that was a very pretty play for the Rough Riders. Goal by Adam Tobin at the 10:45 mark. 1-0 lead, St. Mary's.
Oh, we should get a call. We should get a call there. It's all right. Get him. Good. There you go. That's a quick click.
That was hard enough to take his leg off receiving that. Nice
But it-
job, Spencer
But it was up
Charleston and
the field.
Steininger.
It was up the field instead of out of bounds, which I like that a lot better.
Correct kick.
So I think Steininger gets tagged with raising the arm and the shove.
Yeah, definitely. It's okay.
Nothing to question there.
No, the refereeing has been very good, and I think they're controlling the game nicely. There you go. St. Mary's is going to continue. Oh, we got to attack the ball better. There we go. Take our time. Take our time. Nobody on you. You got to take your time. See this here where they push the ball back outside? That is Shawnee. That will always be Shawnee. They look to get that outside mid, throw the ball down in the corner and let him come in from the outside where you don't see him. He's usually unmarked because nobody stays that wide with him.
There's no doubt number 2, Clint Holtzapfel, got the script to clear that ball outside.
Absolutely.
He's had a lot of clears and did so there. Throw in by Shawnee is
I
presented
love
no
the Riders'
opportunity.
game plan. The game plan is sound. It's probably what we've tried to do for years
Yeah,
and
you guys
years.
put it in play.
Throw in Shawnee, chased down by Daringer. Daringer now having to go the other way. It's going to be a shot, but wide left. Nelson just smothers it.
Real nice if we can get to halftime with a 1-0 lead.
Ibrahim receives it with the head backwards.
That's a beautiful job. Beautiful
Jeffrey.
job. Beautiful job. Beat him, Tobin. Beat him. There you go. Beat him, Tobin. You got speed. Beat him. Nice job. Nice job. Take him on all night long.
And good defensive pressure. He stayed shoulder to shoulder with Tobin as he's trying to get around. Tobin's ran out of real estate.
He did. But he needs to do that. Instead of trying to take him on one-on-one straight, just push the ball by and make him have to use his speed. because he has better foot skills than Tobin. He's beating Tobin when they're one-on-one, foot to foot, but he's not beating Tobin when he turns.
What's Apple just stands his ground, takes it away from number 5, Mateo Fasu.
Oh, we can't
Facillo. Thank you.
Nice. We gotta get better passes.
Oh, nice. Leatherman.
Stay with it. Nice job. His foot skills aren't great yet, and they're getting better. But his effort tonight has just been fantastic, and he is really causing trouble for Best.
I love the play of Trey Leatherman right now. Substitutions for Coach Josh Hertenstein. Number 1, Joey Vanderhorst checks back in, as does number 11, Ryan Ibrahim.
And we're going to get a push in the back.
Quinn Holtzapple gets called for the infraction against number 12,
this is where
Jake
Shawnee
Miller.
is always been good. They're going to look for the far post. They'll have an inside runner just like that. They always take 4 to the outside and 1 across the near post. And they've been very successful.
Jeffries does a nice job of trying to curve that ball down the sideline. No Rough Riders near midfield to receive it.
We got to pick up our pace. We can't let them back in the last 6 minutes. We got to get back to that OG pace.
We are at the 6-minute mark. St. Mary's possessing a 1-0 lead, trying to hold on to it.
He's a shooter.
Nice job, A.J. Danner with the tackle.
Nice quick ball. Stick with it. Stick with it. There you go. Good.
Joey Van Horst to Andrew Ibrahim. Tries to backward pass it to himself.
Nice. Shawnee didn't know what to do there. Nice. Outside. Oh, you got to go outside.
Nice hustle by Ryan Ibrahim.
We're going to be a little bit different. Colbridge is out, so we don't have that speed yet. We're going to play on. Play on. There you go. Keep going. Good job, boys.
Danger Facillo.
Oh, just take it. Good cross.
Joey Van Horst with a beautiful cross. Ibrahim. A little bit of a collision there.
Nice. Now that's the effort I want to see out of St. Mary's. What a great job, boys. Jump
Nice
back.
step up by Holtzapple.
Yes,
Gets a foot on it, but Hertenstein.
The defensive pressure and the way that we're jumping to the ball.
A lot of time, a lot of green.
Take your time. There you go.
Nice give and
Be a
go.
shooter. Be a shooter. All right.
Deininger shoots deep
I'll take that.
at the 4:35 mark. St. Mary's 1-0 lead.
Win it!
Good. Look at that. You can't both go to it. Only one needed to go to that ball. We got to call each other off. Good. That's okay.
You got a message, Dave, from Jason Ball that he's here now. Sorry that he was late.
Right here, let's go, get the end.
That's good. A lot of former players.
Yep. I think he climbed over the top of him. Holtzapple did. Now they can go right now, and they're going to.
They go quick. I warned us about that. Shawnee will go quick. They don't wait. They don't care if you're standing next to the ball.
Andrew Ibrahim's going to take a breather as Adam Tobin checks back in for the Rough Riders. 3:50 to go. First half, St. Mary's 1, Shawnee 0.
I'd like to see us get one more chance at one-on-one with Tobin before half because he's tired. 21's tired.
Throw in by Bess for Shawnee.
Nice throw. They're going to do a better job of clearing.
Number 8, Carter Jensen takes a stab at it, goes wide left.
Okay.
So, Dave, in a throw-in like that in the box, and if there's a shove in the back, is that usually called or not? And is that on PK then?
Yeah, definitely a PK if it's called.
Yellow card,
Usually you try to make sure you don't do that, but they give it a little bit of leeway because there's going to be a lot of pulling and pushing there, but you got to be very careful.
Clock stopped at 3:16.
Why are we stopping?
That I cannot answer.
Yellow card to the Shawnee coach.
Did Shawnee's
Oh, a yellow
coach get
card.
Yellow card? The head coach?
Yes.
Good.
Just how you taught him, Dave, or what?
I wouldn't go that far. I got
Good kick,
one
Shawnee.
share of yellows. if he thought the ref wasn't calling some stuff, I can.
I think what he was after was that shove in the box.
Yeah. And Ryan would, and I wouldn't blame him. But I thought it was pretty equal. Because there's been some good shoves down here in their box too. So it's two elite teams playing each other. You know, the top two teams in the WBL.
Ian Rose back on for Shawnee.
You got to kick Dave out of the way sometimes, Mark.
Yeah, just tell Dave to back up.
This is as much of the
It's
field as-
Shawnee, Kenton, and St. Mary's right now at the top of the league. So, and Shawnee's in first, and Kenton and St. Mary's, I believe, are in second. Oh, nice. Tobin just
Got an opportunity,
Go outside,
1-on-2.
go outside.
Ryan
There you
Ibrahim
go.
with a
There you
nice
go.
sprint.
Good job. Good job.
Nice job by the goalie for Shawnee to clear that ball out.
I love
There's
that.
Leatherman again to Vanderhorst.
Oh, Vanderhorst needs to dribble up and take a shot.
I'll tell you what, we've called number 2-3 Trey Leatherman a lot on the defensive side of the ball. He's everywhere.
He's done a great job. He's built for
2
this.
minutes.
We've changed instead of being a zonal defense to a marking defense, and it's really brought him opportunities because he's really good at it. He doesn't have to depend on his foot skills and everything else. He can just dive in.
Shawnee up top of the box trying to get something fired off, but
Oh, we got to
Vanderhorst,
get it cleared. We got to get it cleared.
trouble.
Good.
Jensen takes his shot, doesn't get a strong foot on it. That's a 1:30 mark. 1-0 St. Mary's.
Jumping the ball. They didn't do it the first 2 games that we broadcast. They didn't do a good job of jumping the ball. Every once in a while they did, but now they're jumping just about everything, and it's making a big difference. There you go. Jumped it.
Austin
Good.
Bernstein.
Good clear. Good clear. Bring it down, Joey. Bring it down. There you go. There you go. Give me Lemon. Nice. Do it again.
We are under a minute now.
Shooter.
And he turned. He saw an opportunity. He kicked.
Yep. You know that's a shooter, but I think we actually had a touch on that. I think it should have been a corner.
Oh. It was way high.
I definitely heard a touch. But I think it's a great call by the referee.
They always are when they go your way.
Yep. Yeah, Tobin's got to look to just put the ball by these Shawnee guys and turn and burn. He does a bad job when he's trying to beat them with his feet. He needs to just outrun it. Nice.
Ryan Ibrahim with the foot on it. We're at 10 seconds to go in this first half. Holtz apple.
9,
Ryan
8,
Ibrahim.
7, 6,
Ibrahim.
5, 4,
Left foot.
3, 2, 1.
Well, there you have it. 40 minutes are in the books here at Shawnee. St. Mary's with a 1-0 lead, and that came at the 10:45 mark with Adam Tobin going down the left side, putting it in the back of the net. The upper right 90. We're going to put it on the scoreboard, and we'll be back here in 9 minutes, 55 seconds.
Ready, riders.
Popcorn, all kinds of candy, water, cook off.
I'm an idiot.
Got it?
the corner before, so you won't have to.
And we're back here at Shawnee Stadium. Glad to bring
Here
you
we
the
go.
next 40 minutes. St. Mary's possessing that 1-0 lead off the
Interesting
score
to
of
see
Adam
what
Tobin.
changes Shawnee makes and what changes St. Mary's makes. They both look like they're both staying with sweepers.
Leatherman rewarded with his first half play by starting the second half, Dave.
Absolutely, he deserves it. I think Charlie Krebs, I think that's the first time he's been on.
Yeah, we didn't see him at all in the first half. So a little bit of an adjustment to start the second half.
Sure,
Coach
Leatherman,
Josh Hertenstein's Rough Riders.
They moved him up into the midfield, so it'll be interesting to see if he brings some of that speed to it.
He's got speed. Oh, trying to get a through ball there. Denied by number 10 for Shawnee.
Oh, they got loose on the outside. Center's open.
Nice foot by Spencer Troglin.
Good
Best
job.
over to Jake Miller. Jake
Yeah,
trying to get things turned
Make
around.
sure that backside's marked up. We didn't mark up the man. Take your time. There you go, Troglin. Good job.
No doubt. Get it out.
We need to make sure we're marking right now. They got one on the left side that's open, so we need to
You want
make
to check
sure
marked with it off? Is that okay?
It looks good.
Mark it. Just that's all.
please bear with us. We're trying to make sure we're giving you the best feed that we can.
We're adjusting the filter as the night gets darker here. Bring you a lighter picture, we hope.
Go quick.
Boy,
Shawnee's throw.
Oh,
Rose
Shawnee's
back with that quick throw. Indian throw. Either Rose back again to take it.
I was a little confused there, Dave, but
Me too. I definitely thought that should have been ours.
I thought the ref was going to overturn that, but he did not.
Oh.
Trouble. I think Preston Wilson perhaps got ahead on that to get that out of the way as number 2, Best, was flying through the air. Trouble. Austin Hertenstein steps in. Here comes Tobin.
Yeah, we don't need to be packing it in. We need to get some possession. I definitely don't want to pack it in for 40 minutes. Nice. Good. We'll take the foul.
Red kick.
Probably the longest free kick you can get coming up.
That's okay. Troglin can get it down here. This might be a good opportunity. Definitely got leg.
Miller
He's
working
one of the
against
kickers for
Wilson.
the football team too. Nice. Yeah. Good. Come on. There you go.
Tobin. He's got 1 on 2.
There you go.
Nice slide tackle by
Nice job.
Shawnee. He read that all the way.
He should have
Nice
went to the
defensive
corner
pressure.
instead of going back inside. He needs to go outside on that. And then once he gets around the guy, dribble in. Good chance to get fouled or get a good scoring shot.
Ball reversal for the Indians.
Second St. Mary's goal would be crucial.
Best fire chipping into the middle. Kicked
Come on,
away by
Charlie.
Daringer. Here's the speed of
Nice.
Charlie Krebs.
Nice, Charlie. Good pass.
Oh.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Nice
Nice
job.
touch.
Good. Oh,
Ah.
Tobin's touch let him down. That's all right. Great idea. I
Steiniger.
like the way we're playing.
Yep. Steiniger was overlapping that Tobin and just did not get a good touch.
Shawnee's definitely pushing players forward. You need to get a little bit more possession.
Oh, Leatherman gets shoved in the back. Nothing.
Where we going?
They called it on Leatherman.
Okay. All right.
Red kick. Shawnee.
I thought great defense, obviously biased on the Rough Riders, but the offense is rewarded.
We'll take the foul there. Hopefully. Now we just need to. Nice. Cool. Good job. We need to keep one guy forward. We can't be dropping all 10 behind the ball.
Yeah, there's nobody to pass to there.
It's way early. You can't give Shawnee this many opportunities to build up. There we go.
Wilson with the clear and finds Tobin. Streaking down is Steiniger.
It's okay. Good run.
To Joey Vanderhorst, chips to Steiniger. Ahead to Tobin, nice pass. Tobin with the goalie.
Green gets there first.
Nice job. Nice
That,
job.
that was a beautiful execution there. Just a little bit out of the.
Steineker's got to be patient. He made a beautiful run. He didn't get rewarded right away, but he got rewarded later on. So it's very good. Shooter. Nice. Yeah, he keeps making those good runs. He left that middle open, so we were able to make that pass in the middle and then back over to Steineker. That was very well done.
It was really well executed. Just a little bit too much spin on the ball for Tobin to get to it on the one-on-one. Goldie did a nice job coming out.
He got a little frustrated that he didn't receive it to begin with, but he just needs to be patient. That was beautiful, and hopefully we can continue to do that. I think the opportunity is there because Tobin is being heavily marked, so let him take his mark with him and open up the outside.
Vanderhorst, the Leatherman. Leatherman clears it across midfield, going to roll out of bounds to the trees.
Big Frazier with it.
Here's a good job. 19 marking up on 9. We need to make sure that stays that way because he was wide open a couple times down last time down.
You know, this game means a lot to your former players when they're setting up the projector in the barn and watching it.
Oh, absolutely.
Watching it on the big screen. So shout out to the Wilkers.
There's a lot of former Shawnee players here too that are shouting out.
Corner.
Jim Stover's here, former player. There's quite a few of them here.
Lieutenant Priscilla headed to the corner for Shawnee.
We're going to present the first corner kick of the second half here at Shawnee. 33-20 to go. St. Mary's possessing a 1-0 lead, but obviously Shawnee has a corner kick opportunity. Coach Quatman setting up a play for the Indians.
Good ball through. Let's get that. Nice job. Nice job, Nelson. Nice job.
Nelson punches it out.
Nice. Nice. Oh, play on. Play on.
But Dave, I want to ask you a question. When do you just go up and grab it, and when do you punch it as a goalie?
It all depends on where it is in height and in reference to another player and how far you're extended. If your hands are extended, you don't want to try to catch it. You want to punch it away because you can't get a good grip. If it's in closer, you want to try to catch the ball. So that was a great opportunity to punch the ball out.
Boy, Miller was really working hard one-on-one, trying to make something happen, but that defense was stymieing him big time.
Nice.
Steineker.
Through to Steineker. Back center. You got Toby.
Waiting.
Corner.
No call. Goes goal kick.
Okay.
I don't like to have that one.
It did look from this vantage point of a deflection.
And Kyle needs to just knock that off him. At that point, just knock it off him and get the corner. So, and I think he did. That's the worst part. I think he did. Well, we got to be careful here.
Well,
nice clear.
That was a beautiful goal kick by Shawnee's goalkeeper.
Yes.
By trouble.
Watch the shooter.
Nice
job.
Nice closeout by
Daringer. Good call.
AJ flies in there, stops any scoring opportunity, and gets shoved down so that the Rough Riders have a free kick and break things across
He's taking his
midfield.
time. We got no reason to hurry. Take your time. Nice high ball out. Good ball.
That's a good line drive ball. Tobin. Good seal. He's got the right side.
Take him out. Go to the box.
To the middle.
Unlucky. That was a beautiful pass.
Yep. So probably right there you.
I'd like him to bring that down.
Or, and it's kind of hard as the ball's in the air and you're running, but and don't know what's behind you, I guess, as well. Because that ball was going to go out. But I guess you always want to make certain you're controlling it.
Or he could have let it go and then picked it up because the Shawnee player already given up on the ball.
But nonetheless, we've got a throw in by Shawnee. To the right side to Best. Best working against Leatherman. Trying to get around him. He does. Back to the middle.
Good ball in.
Ryan Ibrahim had just checked in. Sprints to get that ball. Good hustle and gets it cleared to the Shawnee
bench. That's the first time Trey's got beat around the corner, so he needs to pick that up. He can't get beat there.
Shawnee throw in. Push.
We got to pressure the ball. We got to
Working
pressure the
against
ball.
Joey Vanderhorst. Joey's going to be able to get unlucky there. Trying to clear out and had a deflection
Good. Good
off our own
possession.
player.
Good ball. Good ball.
Good vision.
Send him. Nice.
One-on-one gets stopped.
Who's 21 for them? You know?
It's Zach Chambers.
Jack Chambers.
Zach Chambers is a
Zach-
senior.
Nice player. Nice player. This is a great battle between him and Tobin.
Deep
Nice
shot,
shot.
wide, left, goal kick for St. Mary's.
This is what we've always traditionally wanted to do.
Number 30,
If
Tyler
Shawnee
Rowland's on
shoots
for
from the
Shawnee.
outside, there's never been a game that I can think of where we didn't have a great chance of winning or win the game when Shawnee's shooting from the outside. Is when they're penetrating the boxes when Shawnee will beat you. They get inside your box, you're in trouble. But right now, let them shoot from the outside.
Good hustle by Holtzapfel working against Miller. Miller gets around him.
This is what you worry about. Yep, bringing them down.
Feet got tied up from behind.
Direct kick from
Now
Shawnee.
watch them. They'll go quick. They still can go right now.
And the official
It's just waiting. They didn't ask for 10 yards, so he's not going to. It is live. The ball can go live right now.
What if the official is marking off 10 though?
Then you got to wait for
Trouble.
the whistle. Wow. No players hurt.
Maybe collided themselves.
I'm not sure if they ran into us or ran into each other.
Got a couple players rubbing their heads there. Hopefully
Yep.
all is well there. Nice job. That was a serious threat to
Yes.
St. Mary's right there at the 28-22
I would
mark.
like to see our goalie come out there and try to get that ball. That would have been a good opportunity to come off his line.
Sam Kenway back
I
on.
can't blame him for staying on the line. There's a lot of bodies inside.
A nice job by number 16, Austin Hertenstein. Once figured out where the ball was, did a nice job of shielding.
And now they're
Corey
going to
could
start
get
with
it.
a drop ball to the keeper because we had it. So he's just going to drop it to his feet. Keeper going to pick it up. That's nicely done by the referee.
And why wouldn't they just started with a goal kick?
Because the ball was still in play. It never went out of bounds. So
Corey didn't cover it.
Yeah, but he had a hold of it in his hands. When the whistle was blown, he had a hold of it.
Oh,
Nice.
Scene.
Gotta watch the cross. Good. Good job.
Corey Nelson takes the
You just
goal.
got to keep playing good defense and take them on one-on-one. I think Austin Hertenstein doing a great job. They're all defense is doing a nice job back there taking them on one-on-one.
Boy, high ball to receive. Andrew Ibrahim checks in. Almost a big-time wrestling move. Doesn't happen. Daringer.
Take our time. We need to get possession. There's no pressure on Daringer. You just kicked it away. We need to do better with that.
You know, Dave, think about this. We are 13 minutes into this half. We really haven't seen a whole lot of action on this side of the field.
No, we haven't. And I worried about St. Mary's sitting back, and they are. But they've pushed the three guys up now. They were only one. And most of the time, we're at none.
Yeah,
So I don't know if you can pack it in for 40 minutes, but we'll see.
Yep, we're just approaching the 27 mark where St. Mary's possesses a 1-0 lead. That goal came off Adam Tobin at the 10:45 mark in the first half. And like we just mentioned, very, very limited.
Nice.
Very limited offense for St. Mary's in this first half. Shawnee takes a deep shot. Corey Nelson is able to stop it and punt it.
Our offense is definitely different when Tobin isn't in. You need to get a quick blow and get back on the field. Clear it.
Andrew Ibrahim tagged for that foul.
Nice. Very nice. Make them dig it back and come 80 yards every time. Good. We can possess that. So much up the field. Take your time. Back pass. Nice. Clear talk. Nice. Play on.
Oh, nice.
Play on. Oh, too much. You overcooked it.
Andrew Ibrahim was trying to get the ball to Joey Vanderhorst and had a sprinting left side, Ryan Ibrahim. Could not come up with the opportunity.
we're getting good chances. We just got to
Shawnee's
take
goal.
advantage of it.
Charlie Krebs and Adam Tobin checking back in
Adam
for
Tobin, Kyle
St.
Steininger,
Mary's.
Charlie Krebs back on for St. Mary's, Mateo Castillo back on for Shawnee.
We need to take our time, get some possession, and start looking to the outsides. And keep clearing on defense. And because right now it looks like we're playing 6 flat and a sweep.
Carter Jensen with the throw for Shawnee.
Thanks everybody for checking in tonight to Rider Nation Station, where we're bringing you boys soccer here at Shawnee. 25-10 to go. St. Mary's up 1-0.
Jump that. See, these are the opportunities where we need to stay up and get these, because the Shawnee's willing to do that, and they're going to do it the rest of the night. They'll go back. Nice. That's it. We need to stay up. Nice, Charlie. See how they're doing it? Now they're going to go to the far side. Yep.
There's the ball reversal. Might be a little too much. Going to be a throw in for the
We need to
Riders.
anticipate that and start jumping those passes, knowing that they're going to go back on the outside.
Miscue on the throw in between Leatherman and Steininger. Shawnee with possession.
He's offside.
He's got to be offside, and he is offside.
Offside call.
Indirect kick coming up for St. Mary's to restart with the indirect. Number 3, Spencer Troglin.
Just got to take our time. Let it tick. Yeah, these 1-0 games are have been commonplace for St. Mary's winning some of these big games.
Good hustle by Ibrahim. Oh, St. Mary's ball.
Nope,
last touch.
Short can handle it. Mine always struggled with it.
Last touch by Ibrahim with the slide tackle. It's going to be a throw in for Shawnee. But first, we've got some wholesale substitutions for Shawnee.
Onside with the throw.
Krebs checks back in.
Nice dribble.
To Tobin.
21.
He's been a wall.
Is that Chambers?
Zach Chambers, number
Zach
21.
Chambers has done a very nice job. Miller is their offensive player, and
Tries
Chambers
to bring
is their
Ernstine
defense.
inside.
Shooter.
Gets a shot. Going to be wide
That's
right.
a touch for a corner.
I think he went by.
Right, goal kick.
No, but I think Troglin touched it.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll take it.
Corey Nelson, goalkeeper for St. Mary's. Going to restart on the goal kick, sizing things up. He boots.
We're gonna win that. Yeah, Shawnee's gonna win that in the air if we don't contest it.
Preston Wilson back into Steininger. Steininger trying to find the middle of the field. Nobody there. Wilson going to get tagged for a foul. Yep. Coming over the back of the Indian player.
It's not a totally bad spot for a foul.
Ben Frazier will be putting it in play.
We need to hold the 18 though. We need to hold the 18.
And what do you mean by that,
We
Dave?
need to get all our guys at the 18 so they can't get behind us. Right now we're letting them all the way back into the 12.
Yep.
We don't want to do that. We want to hold the 18. Gives them way too
There's
much room.
Charlie.
Nice, Charlie. Now chase it again. Chase it again, Charlie. Nice.
Settled the ball by Andrew
Carry,
Ibrahim.
carry.
Got some opportunities.
We need
There's
to carry
Chambers.
that. Yeah, we need to carry that. We need to make long dribbles up the field when we get those opportunities and take some time off the clock and put pressure on them. That's going to be
Corner.
That was a deep clear out souvenir ball.
Carter
Going to
Jensen.
present a
Number 8
corner
with the
kick for
the
number
Indians.
8, senior Carter Jensen.
You can definitely tell it's 2020 with COVID because we got people on the outside watching the game, which we never had.
On top of the cars. That's great.
That's awesome.
Leatherman
Good.
with the head on it to Tobin.
There you go, Tobin.
Tobin
Just
gets
dribble.
around
Just
number
dribble.
7.
Just dribble. Don't
A lot
worry
of
about it.
green,
Keep
a lot of
dribbling.
green.
Steinecker, keep making me run. Keep making me run, Steinecker. Keep making me run.
Jake Miller.
Nice.
Jake Miller steals it from Tobin. Tobin steals it back from Miller. Ibrahim through the legs of the defender. It finally stepped up by Chambers.
Clock is stopped.
And at this
Andy
time,
West is down for Shawnee.
we've got a stoppage of play for an injury. We'll see if we can get our cameraman to give us a shot of the fans on top of the car that Dave was talking about. This is 2020, where if you got limited seating capacity, you make do to watch the game.
That's awesome. It's something that I wish wasn't happening, but it's kind of neat to see it's happening.
Yep.
So,
A lot of good soccer fans out here, and people want to watch soccer.
this
So
is a big game. I mean,
16 will go.
Shawnee still has Ken left, and so do we, and this is huge for both of us.
So the clock was stopped at 20:59 for that injury. St. Mary's possessing a 1-0 lead over the Indians. That goal came at the 10:45 mark in the first half by Adam Tobin. Again, Dave, we're seeing a little bit more on this right side of the midfield line, but it's predominantly the second half.
I don't know.
Been Shawnee offense.
I thought it was a little early to park the bus, but it's worked out so far. Shawnee hasn't been patient. If Shawnee gets patient, we could have some trouble. They need to get patient with their passing, and hopefully they don't. And St. Mary's can continue. But our effort, we've got to keep picking up our effort. Any drop in our effort, and Shawnee's going to have some good opportunities.
Yep, and there's a lot of time left in this contest. And I do apologize. I know that some people are getting blurry video. There's no internet connection here, so it's being ran off the mobile hotspot. Everybody's Verizon here is at 2 bars, and 2 bars is going to present a blurry picture. Sorry about that. Hopefully you can see and make out most of what is transpiring here at Shawnee Soccer
Joey
Stadium.
Vanderhorst, Aiden Jeffries on Rough Riders.
Excellent job. I love what I see him. He's subbing nicely. We need to keep that up. We need to keep our energy up. We definitely got to keep our energy up.
Jeffries and Vanderhorst check back in for Coach Josh Hertenstein. The JV lost a close one, 3-2, preceding this varsity contest.
Nice.
Header by Ibrahim to Tobin. Look at that speed.
Yep.
Can't get around. Little sumo wrestling between Tobin and Chambers.
He's just got to put that ball by him instead of trying to take him on a cut. You just need to put it by him and outrun him.
So kick ahead is what you're saying, and then catch
absolutely.
back up to it.
Because Chambers has done a great job one-on-one, and he's anticipating Tobin's cut. So just put it by him and turn it into a straight speed. Whoever's faster, whoever gets there first is going to win that. Because right now he's getting beat by Chambers there. I'd rather take a chance with his speed. Nicely done.
Jake Miller shoots from the right side outside of the box into the awaiting hands of Nelson.
I'll give him that shot all night long.
One other substitution that I missed earlier, Easton Kraft, number 24, checked into the game.
Right there. That's what Tobin just got to take him on.
Hit Ibrahim at back of the foot in his stride. Unlucky there. There's Easton Kraft. There's a push.
There we go.
All right, kick.
Okay, now I'm seeing that a little bit different than what you saw that.
Okay, that's 100% the other way, Dave.
Yeah, that definitely should have been the other way.
That's definitely unlucky for the Rough
Kane
Riders.
Ziegler is down there for Shawnee.
Yeah, that definitely should be going the other direction. Because he pushed in the back.
See if there's going to be any conference here between.
He's not going to change it.
That's very interesting, Dave. Very, very interesting. And maybe like in basketball, the refs don't see the first one, but they see the second retaliation.
Yeah, but I didn't really see it.
I didn't either.
That's why we got to get my telestrator and instant replay going, so I can take a look at it.
Johnson put it in play.
They're dangerous here. Nice low ball. Beautiful job, Hertenstein. Beautiful job.
You're right. That was they were dangerous there. Hertenstein gets the ball kicked out.
A low ball into the
for
box there is not
Shawnee.
normal. So that's something that they've worked on. They've seen that they had opportunity. Again, nice punch away.
Joey Vanderhorst. Nice. Joey gets it cleared out to Ryan Ibrahim. He's got two defenders. There's the pass ahead, but there is.
Yeah, you need to send out the flag. And they should have got number 21 for obstruction.
Oh!
Time.
Come on.
Nice.
Corey Nelson recovers and pulls it in.
In 1 second, so much can happen.
Oh, yes.
And that ball just popped out of Corey's hands, and
Well,
good reaction by the
5 seconds,
defense.
5 seconds. We're trying to get a breakaway. To them on a breakaway. Oh, too much.
Lanahan comes out to
Steiner
control.
tries
We need
to
to get some
place a
shots
pass
from
to
the outside.
Ibrahim.
We need to shoot. We need to be shooting out there.
Get running, Sam.
Good. Just stand him up. Stand him up. There you go. Good job.
Nice job. There's the man of steel taking those hard shots to the chest.
We just got to keep standing him up. Those,
Oh, that's deep.
Goal line number 39, Alex McGuire.
At the 17:32 mark. Shawnee
Hey,
ties
there
it
you
up.
go.
So that's a goal by number 39, Alex McGuire, freshman for Shawnee.
let's remember the FIFA minute here.
Live the Tribe fan base here at Shawnee.
Hopefully we'll go into more possession now that it's tied up and see if we can get back into some offensive stuff.
James Ziegler back on.
Nice.
Good.
At the 17:32 mark, McGuire puts it in the back of the net for the tying goal. They're back on the threat again. Best gets stood up by Troglin.
Nice.
Good foot by Vanderhorst. Gonna go out of bounds. Shawnee's got some momentum on their side. They feel it,
They
Dave.
do, but we need to take advantage of this time period too. Just one quick breakout. Good cross. We got to get the cleared.
3 people up in the air, 3 people down on the ground. Got a shot opportunity, gets cleared out by
Nice by
St.
Adam.
Mary's. Up top of the box, though, Shawnee. Little juking and jiving, tries to get something in the middle. Spencer Troglin gets a foot on it.
That's a corner.
Corner.
All that pinballing around, going to present a corner opportunity once again for Shawnee.
We need to get on this quick. We got to get
First,
some
with the
possession.
corner kick.
Shawnee's got some momentum. We need to get on an offensive side and take them out of the game. Clear.
When Holtapple lead
Good.
pass
Clear.
up to Tobin.
Clear.
It's going to be 2 on
Tobin,
2.
just clear.
A lot of green
One
for
coming,
Adam
one
Tobin.
coming. You got to know he's coming.
Maybe some good talk, too.
Yeah, he's got to know he's coming.
The field should be able to feel the heat, and his teammates should be talking to him as well. That's a long way to run. I'm tired just thinking about what he did.
We had a good chance. He should have waited. As soon as Miller got to him, he made the pass and then make the pass back by Steiner.
Bergenstein over to Jeffries to the right side. Sizing things up. He's going to shoot it, Dave. Oh! Tries to find the header to Steiniger.
I think he was trying to cross it and turn more into a shot. But
Steiniger had an opportunity.
Steiner definitely did.
Still in down the right sideline. There's Troglin getting it turned around. Nice job turning that ball around, Spencer Troglin.
Nice.
He's got some green ahead of him. He's going to continue dribbling. He's going to go right, kicks it ahead, get one more touch. No, gets intercepted by the Indians.
Which puts us in a nice job.
Trey Leatherman.
Trey
Trey
What a
Leatherman,
game he's had tonight.
header to Joey Vanderhorst.
Situation.
Aiden Jeffries trying to find the right sideline for Tobin.
Good, go quick.
Good smart move by Jeffries to let that ball go out. Going to be a throw in, but first we're going to have a substitution. Andrew Ibrahim for Adam Tobin.
Rose back. And Austin Rose back.
Getting some good feedback that the picture is not blurry, so we must have bounced to 3 bars, Dave.
Nice.
You got some people off their phones here at Shawnee. Too much data crunching. Jeffries with the throw in once again.
Jeffries with it.
We're at 14-20. 1-1 is the score. There's McGuire He's had the game tying goal for Shawnee.
Good cross in the middle, but nobody there. That's going to be
And
corner.
Corner.
Haven't kept stats, but Shawnee has had a decent amount of corner kicks.
Probably not more than 5, about 5 or 6 at the most.
That's what I missed about our Shaft Auto sales scoreboard, Dave.
I know, we'll work on it. It's still a new concept.
And I missed the dedicated internet connection that we don't have to worry about 2 or 3 bars.
We need to head that away.
Austin Hertenstein steps in with the foot, gets it to Holtzapfel. Holtzapfel clears the
Nice
midfield,
job.
headed by Chambers.
Good.
And Ibrahim gets tagged with the foul. You know, as Dave mentioned early, there's a wall there for Shawnee, and that is number 21, Zach Chambers.
We do, and we need to get our forward. If we're going to play a single forward, which we're doing, he has to be further up the field, or at least to contest that from Chambers. Chambers is being able to head that without even being contested.
Joey Vanderhorst
Nice.
trying to, unlucky. Hits him in the back, Steiniger that is. But there's
I like
Ryan
that hustle.
Ibrahim.
I like our hustle.
Steiniger gets it turned around, going up the left side.
Switch it. Nice ball. Run, Andy, run.
Andrew Ibrahim,
Nice.
get around him. And who is it? Jeffries with the throw in. 12 and a half minutes to go in this contest. Score 1-1. Substitutions. Tobin makes it back onto the pitch. Gave him maybe a 60-second reprieve. Back on for the leading scorer for St. Mary's. Ibrahim gets across. Oh! Let's give kudos to number 12, Andrew Ibrahim, of getting that ball across to the middle and giving Tobin a scoring opportunity.
That's what we need to be doing. Excellent job. I mean, he earned that by the hustle to get down there to get the throw in, by his hard work. Good job. Header away. Come get it.
Jake Miller with the header to Holtzapfel. Miller puts it back, deflected by the Rough Riders. Austin Hertenstein steps in, gets it to midfield.
This is where we got to contest up here. Our forwards have got to contest those balls because Shawnee's going to head it and put it back into our end.
Keep it down here.
Miller's pass goes out, going to result in a goal kick for Corey
11 minutes and
Nelson.
30 seconds left. We need to get one here.
It was fun seeing that offensive opportunity that we've
Definitely.
seen for a little bit of time in the second half of
It's been a
action.
very defensive second half from us. And I'd like to see us get back into some offensive rhythm. Nice, Corey. Good job. Go quick. There you go. Go quick.
Corey Nelson. Was that the
That's a deep punt. Tobin's going to find it. Head. Unfortunately, he's not able to come up with it. But there's Daringer. Daringer to Ryan Ibrahim. He sells it. Being worked against the Shawnee defense.
Nice.
Back to Wilson. Wilson to the middle to Hertenstein.
Nice.
Hertenstein
Nice.
back to Wilson.
Nice job.
Now we're going to get some ball
Nice
reversal
job.
for the Rough Riders.
Take your time.
Both Apple sizing things up because there's a lot of green. Finds Ibrahim. Ibrahim can't get there, but there's Tobin. Just a little too much gas on that pass. Goal kick for Shawnee. Charlie Krebs going to check in.
Charlie
for
Krebs, number 37.
St. Mary's. Freshman Aiden Jeffries going to take a seat.
I'd like to see us get our 11 on and have
Nice goal kick by the Shawnee goaltender. Old Apple with a leg on it. Controlled by the Indians. Sam, go!
Red kick, Shawnee.
foul there. That's a great slide time.
Clock is stopped.
Why are we stopping the clock?
He's going to talk to him about what I think he's saying cleats up, Dave.
No, I didn't see that.
Is that what he's
Oh,
is that what he's
talking about-
indicating?
I don't know.
He keeps pulling his foot up, so
He might be saying cleats up, but I always see cleats up. That was a good play.
I agree with you. But you know what, Dave? Our opinion in the matter doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't. But now he's getting it. He's not obligated, but he's going over to give coach a clarification. The only time he has to give a clarification is on a yellow card.
And we're at 9:52. Referee will
Definitely.
give the
this is a
signal and
dangerous
start the clock back
opportunity.
up.
Dangerous opportunity. Good ball.
Headed backwards to Krebs. Krebs
Nice,
just clears it
Krebs.
out
Nice
wisely.
job, Krebs.
Johnny's through.
It isn't beautiful, but it's cleared.
Yep. It made it out.
You're up,
There's the
Beckler.
throw in. There's
Good.
McGuire. He had the game tying goal. Poltapa steps up.
We got to get possession. We got to get possession because Shawnee's definitely got possession. Oh, there's no foul there. There's no foul there.
Fortunately, none was called. Ibrahim to Ibrahim. Ibrahim trying to make his own pass to himself, but there is Chambers.
Chambers has had a brilliant game.
Facillo to McGuire, back to Facillo. That's going to be unlucky. Bad membership downstairs. Spencer Chalker tries to clear it out on the right side of the flag.
Those are the ones I've talked about at the beginning. You know how he's just trying to clear it. You need to clear
Yeah,
it
Facillo
forward
is corner
because
kick.
you're going to get those bad bounces. You're just kicking at it. Low.
McGuire.
Clock's out.
Got
We have a penalty kick coming up.
a handball that's long. I think it's on us.
It's not on us. It's on them.
Well, I think they're going to call it on us, Dave.
I'm not seeing that.
I had no view of it, so I have
seeing that.
I have nothing
What's
to
he
offer.
calling?
Carter Jensen, number 8.
He is calling the PK. Wow. Wow, even if that did hit a hand, it wasn't anything intentional. No way. That
Yeah,
should
my
be
view was
PK.
photo obstructed. I have no idea. Number 3, who I don't know who it is, taking the PK, Corey Nelson.
Something's going on. Something's going on.
Corey Nelson. Yes!
Nice save.
Corey Nelson!
Yeah! Nice job, boys.
How about that, Rider Nation
That's
fans?
that's the way to do it. What a great job. Totally bad luck on the.
Relax.
Yep.
You got
Quit
a corner.
celebrating. Let's
You got a
get
corner.
ready.
Anthony Best coming on for Shawnee.
You got substitutions. A little bit of a break for St. Mary's.
Yep.
Joey Vanderhorst is Heiniger checking back in for St. Mary's, as is Best for
We just need to calm down a
Shawnee.
little bit. Take our time. We need to clear this. Oh, come on, Corey. Come on, Corey.
Corey with the punch.
Nice.
Goes to
job.
the right side.
Nice
Ibrahim
job. Clear it,
controls
Ibrahim.
it. Gets it down the right side. Ooh.
Oh, we gotta get that cleared.
Down the right side line.
Take our time. Yeah, we're just putting it in the middle.
Come on,
and that's
Joey.
gonna cause us some trouble.
Joey slips.
Oh, we're
Little bit of
stabbing.
dribbling.
We gotta quit stabbing.
Number 9 to the left side. Gets to the cross.
All still in.
Charlie Krebs with the foot. Boy, we got to get that ball cleared.
We already proved we could come back. Didn't we go so deep? I'm waiting for the last 4:20 of this game. Need to pick it up.
All righty, at the 7:22 mark, Shawnee's able to take a 2-1 lead. Sophomore Sam Tinwaldy puts it in for Shawnee, 2-1.
Kyle Snyder came on for St. Mary's.
Yep, you're exactly right. We've got some faces that are down. We've got hands on the hip. It's time to go.
Yep.
7:20, a lot of
I
time to
was
get
very
this
proud
tied
of
up.
Charlie. He grabbed the ball, ran immediately up to the center of the field with it, and let's go. I mean, he's moved up front. He's out here now. Nice. Let's move. Let's move. Good ball. Oh, I'm like,
I think I remember 2 years ago here where Troglin put in a deep shot on
Yes.
on this north side of the field.
Him and Vanderhorst need to be
Black
taking
King
some shots.
Come on,
You
replacing
need to go.
Aiden Jeffries on for St. Mary's.
Let's go, boys!
Shawnee with the throw in. 6:40 to go.
Nice. Take your time.
Jeffries gets it turned.
Good.
Clears it down the line. Going to stay in.
Nice.
Yes, Tobin's.
Red kick. The Rough Riders.
That's trouble. That's trouble.
Foul.
Everybody needs to get away. That's trouble.
Foul called against Shawnee.
CJ needs to get in the middle. CJ needs to get in the middle.
Joey.
Spencer Trogdon with the free kick.
Great ball.
Ball's up. There's Leatherman. There's Leatherman. And
I would have liked to see CJ in the middle on that where Leatherman was. That would have been.
You mean Joey?
Yeah, Joey.
not his brother CJ.
Not his brother CJ. Sorry, Joey. CJ played for me. I'm sorry about that.
All righty, we're under 6 minutes. 5:50. 2-1 lead for the Indians. Holtzapfel can't control. Throw in for the Indians. Throwing violation.
This is a rule that's different in high school than it is amateur or even professional. It doesn't come in high school. It's a turnover, and you would automatically get the ball.
And that's how it should be. I never liked that rule.
It's a rule. It'll never change in the bigger games because it's just not something that's used as a tactic, but it's definitely was used in high school as a tactic.
Miller working against Leatherman, steals it away from him. It's a nice pass, but going to be offside.
Now Shawnee's went to a flat back almost, on a traditional Shawnee flat back. Well, they're in a flat five. And that's more traditional Shawnee.
Corey to Tobin.
Nice.
Cleared out by Shawnee.
Very throw.
We need to push up. There we go.
Tobin tries to settle it. Going to go out on Shawnee. Another throw in closer to the box.
Very hard throw into the box.
We're under 4.5 minutes. 2-1's the lead for Shawnee.
Throw into the box.
Good. Ibrahim muscles his way.
Good.
Working back to the middle.
Stay with. Nice.
Spencer Troglin
Nice.
off the back of a Shawnee player. There's Jeffries. Runs by it, but he gets back.
Take his time.
Patience.
He needs to take his time. Young man needs to take his time.
Patience, Grasshopper.
You know, he's a
Russian
freshman.
Wilson running through the Rough Riders.
He needs to take his time.
And speaking of taking time, Shawnee will probably do a good job of clock management.
Oh, yes. Definitely. I don't see him. Oh, he's offside.
Offside to go. Indirect.
Go, Trog. Go, Trog.
Indirect kick coming for Spencer Troglin.
Good ball.
It's in the air.
Good ball.
Did he touch it? No touch.
Goal kick.
Official was right there waving his hands, no touch. 3:15 to go. 3:15. Goal kick for Shawnee.
Yeah, we can't give him that easy out. We definitely can't do that. Can't be outside in your own end.
Cleared out by Holtzapfel. We're under 3 minutes.
Jake Miller will be taking the throw.
We got to quickly get possession.
Oh, here comes I'll take the throw. No. Let me take the throw.
And there's something different. I just noticed Shawnee's in the visitors' dugout.
Oh, really?
For years and years, the visitors' dugout was that dugout. The home dugout was over there.
Johnny so Anthony
That's
Best put it in
something
play.
Last time I coached it, that was our dugout. So,
I think it's opposite day down there in that corner because that was definitely a foul
that was
against us.
definitely on us, and I'll take it. He's making up for the one he called earlier. Good ball.
Tobin with the header brings it back in. Kicked
Good.
out by
Now
Shawnee.
Very throw.
We need to push up and get in this spot.
We are now at 2 minutes. 120 ticks on that clock for us to get a game time goal.
Good ball.
Joey Vanderhorst trying to get it to the middle. There's Steiniger. Nope, headed down by Ken Waldy.
Great opportunity. Good job.
Johnny throw.
Good job.
Anthony Best will be taking it.
It's in the grass. There's a really big spot in the grass.
Never came in. Going to be a throw in for St. Mary's. Got to move.
So in a way, that's the second time I've seen it. That's not an accident.
Yeah.
Spencer Trouble with the throw.
Under a minute and a half. St. Mary's has it in the box. Tobin shoots.
Payne has it on the
Scooped up
control.
nicely by Shawnee goalkeeper.
Coming out about
115.
the 6-yard line. Kyle Steinecker was right there.
Looks like that's going to be received by Shawnee, but there's Wilson to take it.
Nice.
To Vanderhorst, to the right
Nice.
side, to
Nice.
AJ Daringer. Daringer
Oh, we got to take our time. Take our time. Take our time.
got a throw in out of this. Jeffries back to Holtzapfel. Good communication there. Holtzapfel sizes it up, tries to find Tobin. Got to step up. There's McGuire.
There you go. Corey Nelson. Corey Nelson's coming. We got time.
40 seconds.
Yep.
40 seconds.
Keeper can stay up. It doesn't matter now. Like I said, I've lost 3-1 because of this kind of stuff, and I'm okay with that.
Corey gets turned around.
Time.
Got to move fast and make it happen because there's 20 seconds left in this contest.
Still clears it.
We're at 15.
We got time. We got time. We got to get
10,
possession.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There's the contest. On final
I'll tell you
shot.
this. I couldn't be prouder. I love what St. Mary's did. I love the
Everybody
adjustments
says
I
give these young men a big heart contest.
I couldn't be prouder of this program and the coaches and the players.
Give a nod out to our ball boys. Ball
is
kids.
an awesome
We got Luke
job.
McGuire, Julian McGuire,
Disappointed
Nathan
in the
Hay,
outcome, just to
Lily out of
say,
our horse. Thanks for keeping the game
I
flowing
will
for
tell
us.
you this. That was a
Everybody
brilliant
from
game
St.
plan.
Mary's,
I'd
please
like
have
to
a
see
very
us be a
safe
little
trip
bit
on your
more
way home.
offensive in the second
Everybody,
half
as you leave the
earlier,
stadium,
but other
please
than
take
that,
the
I thought
popcorn
they-
boxes, bigger plates,
I can't
drink
commend
containers,
them
see
on
what
how
happens.
well they
As
played.
nobody else would like to take
It was a fun game to watch, Dave, and that's what you expect out of the St. Mary's Shawnee contest.
Shawnee boys will be
Shawnee
in action at Van Wert Thursday the 24th. Girls will be home here tomorrow night. It will be varsity game only at 7 p.m. Again, a reminder, WSN
Play
is
of the game right
going to
here.
rebroadcast.
Shawnee wins 2-1. St. Mary's strikes first at the 10:45 mark in the first half. Adam Tobin adds to his scoring tally. Brings a 1-0 lead for St. Mary's, which they maintained until the 17:32 mark in the second half, where McGuire puts it in the back of the net. Shawnee had another opportunity to score off a PK, but a beautiful, absolutely beautiful save by Corey Nelson towards that penalty kick scoring opportunity. Nonetheless, at the 7:22 mark, got a goal by number 3, Sam Tenwaldi, that seals the deal for Shawnee. And they, as the scoreboard reflects, win the contest 2-1 to have an unblemished record thus far in the WPL. For our cameraman, Mark McClain and Dave Ring, I'm Doug Spencer. Thanks for tuning in to Rider Nation Station. We'll be back sometime. I can't remember the schedule.
I think it's the Kevin game Thursday. So
Could be. I got nothing.
Thursday home. Thursday home with Kenton.
Thursday at home versus Kitten. We'll be there. Tune in to Rider Nation Station. Thanks for all of your support.
Thank you, Doug. I had a great time.
Excellent.
All right. Good job, guys.